they hear from Louisiana, they want to know about the Zydeco. Everywhere I go, people from coast to coast. When they
Well, good morning. It is it's not the eve of, but it's the day of departure to Aquashella. So it is June the 10th, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And you guys, welcome to the Aquatic Morning Show. Let's see who we have in chat this morning. Chewy's been here since midnight, probably since I created the thing. Fishon, hello, Jenny Lynn, hello, COC, good morning. Let's see, Joseph Stanley. Sorry, I got caught up reading some of the messages. Trevor Gregory, I hope I'm saying that right. Greg, good morning. All right, let's see who else we got going on. Flies and cats. I know, right? You need the 5-minute intro. Well, so there's a I don't know. It's the prelude to the new intro. How about that? We'll go that route. Okay, you guys, as I do every morning, I am copying the link and I'm going to put it in chat. There it is. I need to jump over to YouTube because we do that. And I can never find my stream, ever find it. Can never find my own live stream. I can find others. Can't find mine until it goes live. I don't know why that is. That's okay, because then I can jump over there and,
Find yourself, yeah.
Good morning, Mr. Dennis.
Good morning.
Miss Lori, good morning.
Morning, Lori.
So I almost missed starting the stream on time because I was out there trying to catch mollies.
Oh, yeah.
Get them all in one tank instead of a tank that's leaking, and then the tank they're going in, which is not the tank I wanted them in to begin with, but that's where they'll stay. Yeah, trying to make it easier for John. My friend John, that's the biologist that lives like right down the road from me.
Your house sitter?
Yeah, he's getting Sonny will be here, but Sonny doesn't know the fish real well. So John is going to come and feed my fish.
The fish sitter. Yeah.
Let's see, on Saturday and then on Monday or Tuesday. So they'll get fed just about every other day, but all the lights will stay off. Everything will be hopefully calm, cool, and collected. I've been up all night getting tanks cleaned and ready because I didn't want to leave the tanks not clean, for 7 days. And now I'm having like panic attacks over, oh my God, is everything going to be...
my baby's going to be all fine.
Exactly. Because I had an air hose pop out of one of my tanks down here on the bottom that has my orange shrimp, my pumpkin shrimp in it. And I'll be dadgummit, the air hose didn't pop out. And it was a night that I gave them algae wafers. And you know what that smells like the next day? Yeah, not too good.
Yeah. No, I don't
think I lost any, though. So I think I caught it just in time.
No, they just didn't have no aeration, that's all.
So...
The aeration or the filter air line fell off?
Yeah, the airline.
Yeah,
They're
to the filter.
they're in oh, what do you call them? Oh, sponge filter. Duh.
Yeah, yeah, your filter. Yeah, air powered sponge filter.
Jeffrey Watts. Good morning.
Morning, Jeffrey Watts.
Oh my goodness. So I have not. I really, honestly, don't have much news because I've been running around.
Other than it's the day before. Yeah.
Yeah, the day, yeah, pretty much the day of, even though we're leaving this evening, and now my oldest son is going with us. So,
So yeah, squeeze another person in, huh?
yeah, which is, I mean, it's a good and a bad thing. The reason he's able to go with us is because he lost his job.
Oh, that sucks.
But the the good side of it is he gets to go on a vacation with us. So, yeah, but yeah, I'm nervous. Definitely nervous. This is the first time I've left with leaving 40 something fish tanks at home alone.
Lucky you don't have a camera to watch spy on them.
Oh, I know, right? At least then I could see if the water was getting cloudy. I could call somebody and say, hey, go check this tank.
Yeah, you go do a water change. Will you?
Yeah, go run over there and do a water change for me.
Yeah. At least 50%. Yeah.
John will be able to look at them and know, though.
Oh, yeah. You ain't letting, some rookie, doesn't know nothing.
Right, exactly. So I am fortunate that I do have a biologist friend that can come and take care of my fish while I'm gone. But I didn't want to superimpose on him, because I mean he has a life too. He doesn't need to be running over here and checking my fish every day. But we do favors for each other, so that's my favor that I need. And it'll be so much easier for the one to go to in Dallas though, because it's so much closer.
Oh, yeah.
We'll just go over there, stay one night and come back home the next, So Dallas will be much easier than Florida, but we've added a lot of things onto Florida. So we've made it much bigger event.
Yeah, you're making it more like a vacation instead of going to an event.
Exactly. I will be right back. Right back.
I'll be right back after this slight pause. Morning, Rocco.
All right, I'm back. Okay, and I was debating on even streaming this morning, but I couldn't leave you guys without.
Yeah, leave us hanging.
I know I couldn't just leave you hanging. I worked my rear off yesterday.
Oh, I bet you did.
And then I took a nap and got back up at about 7, and then I've been going nonstop since 7 o'clock yesterday evening. And then
Oh, it's snowing.
what is snowing?
No. I just pulled the filter out, the filter cartridge out of my hay on the back. You get that residue in the container.
Okay. Joseph, are you wait? Hey Jess, are you coming to the Fish Swap Expo in July in Arlington? I don't know, Joseph. I didn't know anything about it. Is it through DFW?
Yeah.
Did they finally announce something? Oh, I just hit my tooth with my coffee cup.
Well, you're supposed to put your lips on it. You're not supposed to eat the cup.
Yeah. Unsteady hands. Okay, we'll do this. Let me do this.
So it's called lack of sleep and too much caffeine.
Yes, you're very, very true. Very true. I want to so bad lay down, but I've
You
got.
lay down, you won't make up. What day
Well,
is it? Saturday, Sunday? What day?
You know, the funny thing was I had about an hour before the stream started to, you know, that I wasn't just pressed for time doing stuff. You know, I'm packed. I mean, I've got everything ready. There's 4 more tanks that I would like to pull about 2 gallons off and add about 2 gallons, just to be on the safe side. But I think they'll be okay even if I don't. But so I left those just in case. But I had about an hour, and I thought about sitting down, and I was like, you know what? If I sit down, I won't wake up. I will not hear the alarm clock go off. It won't happen.
You'll be snoring right on through it.
Yeah. I said, I won't hear nothing. So that's when I decided to go on outside and start trying to grab those. Yeah. Well, trying to grab those mollies and get them over into one tank so that he's not having to feed more than one tank outside. Because the other thing I have outside is I've got my cultures, which is I've got my baby brine shrimp culture, and I've got my
Daphne out there, don't you?
Daphne culture, and my scuds out there. And so, and then inside I've got my white worms, my grinnell worms, my micro worms, which micro worms are pretty much on their own. But my white worms and my grinnell worms are going to have to be fed.
Oh, boy. You didn't know what he signing up for, did he? Yeah.
Yeah, well, no, I don't think he knows how much I've added.
The last time you've been up here.
And, you know, and then the one tank that always gets forgot about because it's so small and it's on the other side of the living room is the my new pygmy sparkling gromming tank.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
So I'm going to have to make it a point to remind him, hey, don't forget that one. It's really easy to overlook because I've done it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'll get it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where is Facebook?
Well, usually.
Rico Stan, Degenerate Fish Keeper, Miss Lori.
Lori Jason.
Rico Stan, I don't know if the drive is going to be fun.
No.
Joe is not a traveler. And I'll have Colton and Landon in the back seat along with Caliber. And then Lena will be up front with me. But, oh man, I'm like, okay, but I'm trying to find, that's not what I want.
Yeah, we don't want to see it.
I don't, where am I? Oh, I have to pull it. That's why.
Yeah, you hit the magic button and voila.
All right, now hang on. Let me remove, and then let me try this again. Stop screen. Okay, share screen. Share screen. Share screen. La-ti-da-ti-da. And I still don't see it. What the heck is going on here? I want that.
I don't know. I only have one tab open. I should know I have 2.
There it is. Aha, found it.
StreamYard and Facebook.
There. Okay. Joseph Stanley. I've got it pulled up now.
$5 admission. That's cheap.
Okay. Saturday, July 24th, 2021. Ooh, that's a date to put down on the calendar. I have got with Miss Susan, and now I'm able to get into the calendar and put
birthday calendar.
Well, my birthday calendar, whatever calendar. So I can go in and put events in now. So DFW.
The Association of Aquatic Expo. Expo.
But Joseph, you said you've already got a table? Aquatic Expo.
5,000 square foot. Expo.
It is Knights of Columbus. Free Knights of Columbus. Saturday. Saturday.
Saturday a.m. 11 a.m.
Hey, Rocco, have you gotten my emails? I sent one to you personally, and then I sent one through our joint email.
Well, she hasn't put them on there yet. It's your birthday on Facebook. I don't know if you do it on Facebook.
Wait, what?
Oh, my fish tanks was saying I didn't see any fishy birthdays on Facebook today.
Oh. Good morning, Rocco.
Good morning, fish freaks.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Perfect. I thought about that all morning. I was like, I don't have the voice for that.
Morning, Vietnam. Welcome to our nightmare.
And I didn't know what to say. I didn't know to say whether it's fish family or, whatever. So I was like,
Fish geeks. Fish geeks. Yeah.
yeah, I have a table.
Rico's got the fish jerks. You know how he is.
And they're going fast.
Hello, Adele. Hello.
How much are the tables? Haley, my sister. You guys, my sister is coming through Facebook. Aren't you supposed to be watching the comments? I am. I'm multitasking.
Yeah, you only do 3 things at a time. She can't do 4.
And I've been up all night. Give me a break.
Yeah, she's a walking dead again. Yeah.
I've been packing and getting fish tanks cleaned and ready, and washing clothes and everything that entails of getting ready to go out of town. Although you live and you're out of town, I don't have that luxury.
My out of town is in the next 20 days.
Okay, they're $50 a table. No, I'm gonna be in Florida, Haley. Remember, I asked you if Ethan could go with us, and you told me y'all were going to be in Hershey, Pennsylvania for Ethan's birthday, and I was like, well, we're going to be too far apart.
Yeah. Now you're really going to be too far apart. You're going to be in Florida. You're going to be up here.
Yeah, I don't. Apparently, I have misunderstood where she was going to be, but
well, too late now.
Yeah, no.
Birthday card. Yeah.
I did try to see. I did ask if Ethan could go with us, but she said he couldn't because they were. Yeah, see, now she remembers. That's right. Yeah, I can't believe I remembered that. What the heck? Oh, it's good to see you, my sister. I know you. Yeah. Best hit the chocolate factory. Yeah. Oh, they're coming home early because we are leaving for Colorado June 26th. Jeez, girl.
Put some miles on that.
Hey, Haley, while you're out and about, you need to do your sister a favor and wait. Brandon got a job in Colorado. Doing what?
Oh, working for a dispensary? No.
Okay, working on some fifth wheels. Not like a desk job, right?
Yeah.
Landon, I told you to change your name. Joseph Norman is my son, Landon. But I want him to change his name. I don't want it to be his name, you know?
Oh, well.
Well, I mean, for a kid, I don't want it to be his name.
No, I'm the same way. I am so the same way with my kids.
I just don't.
And I'll be honest with you, I struggle even letting them be on YouTube.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, he's just now getting one, but he can't.
Find an alias.
Yeah.
Yeah, all you need is, like you said, use your tag you use on, your playing games. things, on PlayStation. You will talk to others than you.
Joseph.
Yeah.
Joseph is a very good name, Joseph Stanley. Very, very good name. But we call him by his middle name, Landon. And because his daddy's name is also Joseph, but he goes by Joe.
Been there,
but
done that.
his daddy was also Joseph, and his daddy was Joseph. So I didn't want another Joseph. So
But you got another Joseph anyway.
yeah, that was a fight between me and the grandmother. And
She just named him Giuseppe.
yeah.
Yeah, really.
I mean, that's still Joseph. It's just Italian.
What are you talking about? You didn't know your nephew's name was Joseph Landon. Where you been, girl?
Not listening to you, it sounds like.
Yeah. Jason, you ain't corrupting my kid yet.
No, let me do it first.
Ever heard of degeneracy?
Right? No, that would be the oldest. He would fit in that category. Oh,
Just call him
503. Good
Joey,
morning.
yeah.
Good morning, and you do not have to worry about that. We'll call him Joey. Or Little Joe. That ain't happening either. Nope, he's my Landon. He is my Landon. Psychedelic hippocampus just popping in to say howdy. Well, howdy back at you.
Yeah.
People who go by their middle names are generally just smarter, better looking, and more successful than other people. So
That didn't work with me. Yeah. Didn't work with me. I use my middle name. Yeah.
I need to start going by Renee then, huh?
Yeah. Then you're successful. You bloom
No.
overnight. Yeah.
So,
guess you're-
Rocco, how is everybody today?
We're good. Judy, how are
Let
you?
me get my coffee and I'll let you know.
Yeah. Right. Talk about getting coffee. I got to get mine
Just
too.
bring me no coffee. You
I
know,
wish I could.
here I am trying to
Rocco?
be a good guy and help her out with the radio show while she's gone, and she can't even bring me coffee.
That's
I got
right.
coffee. It don't
all,
do me no good.
Yeah, there you go.
for all that don't know yet, Mr. Rocco is
Yeah.
going to be holding the fort down with the Aquatic Morning Show while I am gone. And then when I get back, dun 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 dun, I believe I'll have a co-host.
Oh yeah, who's that?
You. Did you forgot to tell you?
I forgot to let me know.
Right?
Dang it! I hate
Rocco,
when I do that.
I got sort of some bad news last week that I heard on the stream.
Oh no, what happened?
Ed's father is.
Oh,
Oh yeah. I heard.
I heard about that.
Yes.
I meant to send him a text last night too, and that's one of the things I forgot to do. I was thinking about it though.
So I don't know when you're going to hear from him. So
Yeah, just keep Ed and his family in your thoughts and prayers, guys. That's all.
exactly.
That's all we can do. I mean,
Right.
unfortunately,
I
that's all we
told
can do.
Bob to send Ed a message because Ed is not the best with emails and all of that sort of stuff. So I told him to
Right.
send my best for him. So, it's a hard time. I went through losing my dad too. So,
Oh, he lost his dad, or he just had he had
he's
this.
in a hospital, but I lost
Oh, okay.
parents from being.
No, yeah, me too.
So, like my thoughts are with him,
It's rough, man. It is.
like my mother wanted to go home for Christmas, and on Christmas Eve, the doctor's going, your mom's going to die.
Yeah.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Merry freaking Christmas. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I know the feeling.
Landon, don't. Yes, this is the Aquatic Morning Show, and we do watch our language during the daytime show.
That's correct.
But you okay? Yeah. Yes.
Psychedelic Hippocampus.
Because my kid is not the only one. My kid is not the only kid that listens. I know of 3 more right off the top of my head that listen in the morning.
Really?
Yep.
In other words, it's a colorful seahorse.
Okay.
That's what psychedelic hippocampus means.
Really?
Hippocampus is the scientific genus name for seahorse.
It's scientific genus for what?
Seahorse.
Oh,
Oh, you're
psychedelic seahorse.
Psychedelic.
Way cool.
I thought
hippocampus.
psychedelic was like crazy.
It is.
So
Yeah,
that would be like a crazy.
Hippocampus.
Like
Hippocampus.
color, right? Psychedelic meaning as in colorful.
Uh-huh.
Reminds me of somebody smoking a little too much of something.
Way cool.
Seeing some really pretty full,
Hippocampus
colorful.
is part of the brain. So is that kind of like, you know, the Abdullah oblongata?
What? That sounds awful. That sounds like something awful.
My mama said that alligators act like that because they got all those teeth brushed and got no teeth brush.
Oh.
That's a Louisiana joke, by the way.
Isn't it? I got it.
And hippocampus is also a mythological being, which is close to a seahorse as well.
Good morning, Melvin Reeve.
Morning, Melvin. That's right.
Well, you know what? This is
I don't know.
kicking me
Tell
straight
us.
in the can, man. I'm telling you. I had commissioned a person to make up another logo thing for me because I'm trying to do something for my T-shirts, right?
Right.
And
Jack,
this person,
you're
goes,
around?
oh yeah, you'll have it tomorrow. You'll have it today. You'll have it today. You'll have it today.
Yeah.
So about 3:00 this morning when I woke up, to get some water and go see a lady about a horse, I came in and checked my computer, and there was nothing there. Yeah, so I'm a little upset about that.
Wait. You checked
So
your
now
email?
I have to wait. Huh?
You checked your email and there was nothing there?
No, yeah, she hasn't sent it yet. Right? I mean, I
And
know
did you
she's
say
got,
you
she's
went
got
to go
other.
look at a horse?
Huh?
You went to go look at a horse?
No.
No. It's a
pee.
reference to saying I had to get up and go pee.
Oh.
She thought you were going to tell a lady about.
I did. I was getting all excited. I'm like, Rocco, you're getting a horse?
Yeah,
No, I don't do horses.
No, he released
I got
a horse.
bit. And that was enough.
Yeah.
I don't do
He's
horses.
a horse. Yeah,
Swampy
that's what he's doing.
Acres. Good
That went
morning.
right over her head. Yeah.
Right.
RB, good morning, Ricky.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
my sister,
Now we know the difference between a male and female on references now.
if you're still listening, Haley, we need some advertising for the Aquatic Morning Show through your social
Facebook?
media. No, she's a social media advertising person. That's what she does for a living.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Although she'll probably send me a bill.
Probably. Yeah.
And Haley is who?
My sister, the one that was in chat that is Haley Patterson.
Oh, okay. Cool.
That's my sister, my full-blooded sister.
Gotcha.
No halves there. That's all
No,
blood. Yeah.
That's right. That is my baby sister. Yeah.
Oh,
old-
baby Tito.
In other words,
Bob
she's
Baker.
involved in social media publicity.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she is good at it. Very good at it.
Way cool.
And her name is the social media lady.
Oh.
The social media lady.
That's right. Couldn't get any more specific than that.
Yeah. It's like you're the horse lady. Yeah.
That's right. I'm a lot of things. It's hard to wrap me up in one thing.
Yeah, yeah. Your horses,
know
fish, landscaping,
Yeah.
you know,
Yep.
Yep.
cows, or if they had.
One of those. Oh
Jack of
gosh,
all
how do you
trades.
say it, Rocco? You say it.
Jack of all trades, master of none.
No, it's
The jack of all trades and
Jack of all
master of
trades,
none.
master of none.
Yeah.
Yep. Jack of all
The
trades.
corgi lady, the fish lady, the horse lady,
Horse lady.
the riding instructor lady,
Yep.
Yeah,
the
the
mom,
mother,
The
yeah,
landscaper.
the
wife.
father, yeah, the landscaper.
the cook,
Too many
Well,
hats.
no,
the one that forgot to bring Rocco coffee, the one that forgot to bring Rocco coffee.
Yeah, she's not the
Just
coffee
not
lady though. No coffee lady.
No coffee lady.
But I don't cook. I can make you some coffee, but I don't cook.
Oh, so who cooks? Your husband? Was he
Yeah,
dining out?
yeah. Okay, so what we do over the last say year or so, we kind of did like the opposite of what everybody else did. Everybody else started growing their own stuff and doing the homestead thing, and that's what I used to do. And then we swapped and went the other direction. Even though we've got cows in the freezer, we started buying a bunch of frozen stuff. You know, going to Sam's and buying the big.
Oh, right on, right on.
and stuff like that, so we don't have to cook. So because we're so busy,
Right on, man.
you know, we
Chicken
go to work.
fritters, baby. Chicken fritters.
I had hot water cornbread the other night that I ain't had in
What?
a long time, and I tell you what, I was just drooling. It was
Wow.
Yeah.
wonderful. Some hot water cornbread and some what was it? Red beans and rice.
Oh
something.
Lord, yes.
Woo!
My girl made some cornbread the other day. I like to slap the shit out of my. Oh, I like to slap the crap out of my mom for. Her.
The
It
Seinfeld
was good.
episodes.
That's how excited I got about that. I'm telling you what, even just thinking about it, I get excited again. My girl can cook, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you were talking about that yesterday. I heard you.
Yeah, drooling.
And you was talking about how good of a woman you got. You do that often.
Oh, I will brag every day too. I'll
there
rub
you
it in everybody's face. I got the best woman ever.
Uh-huh.
I really do.
Dude. I hadn't met her and you do.
Man, I'm telling you what, she is amazing though. She really is. Guys, I'm not trying to stretch the truth. She was there when I had all kinds of money, and she's been there since I had nothing. You know, she stood by me trying to get back on literally get back on my feet, walking. You know what I mean? She stuck through, stuck by me through. That's first day of my new tongue. Sorry. But
Well, we better trade it back. Yeah,
she stuck by me through thick and thin, man. And it's just not a lot of people would do that, and we weren't even dating that long. As a matter of fact, we met, talked a couple times.
Uh-huh.
I had my motorcycle accident. I let her know I had my motorcycle accident, and we've been together ever since.
Wow.
Yeah. We do click. We do click really well, but man, I tell you what, when we get an argument, holy Christ!
Who loses that battle? Yeah.
Yeah.
Skipper! Good morning, Skipper.
Hey, Skipper, what's up, buddy?
All right, Jess, you can put us back on the big screen now.
But what if I don't want to? What if I'm not done looking at what I'm trying to look at?
Well, you already saw it for a half hour ago. Yeah.
Well, I just didn't get to finish talking about it.
Guess what, Dennis? It's her screen. She can do what she wants.
Well, you can.
Hush it.
Oh.
Yeah, all right. Have a nice day, too.
How much sleep have you gotten, Skipper?
Doesn't tell you much.
Hey, I bet I've gotten less than you.
Oh, I guarantee
Yeah.
it.
You haven't even been to sleep yet, have you?
I have not.
No.
How in the
No.
world do you do it, Jess? That's
Oh, I'm
nuts, man.
dragging. You bet your bottom I want.
Oh,
Look,
yeah.
I had
Thank
about an
God.
hour of I got through unpacking, or not unpacking, packing this morning at about 8 o'clock. And I had about an hour before the stream started, and I had a choice. Do I sit down for an hour, or do I go and try to just keep moving until the stream started? And I said, you know what?
If you'd have sat down, you'd have fell asleep and you wouldn't have woke up.
That's right. I would not have heard my alarms, as many as I have set, to make sure that I get up I wouldn't have
Right,
heard if somebody tried to call me. That'd been it. I'd have been out because I'd have been sleeping hard. So I didn't. I went out there and moved some mollies around. But so I stayed up doing my fish tank, getting my fish tanks ready for me not to be home for 7 days, and washing clothes and packing up, getting packed. So I have a lot to pack up. So
I hear you.
I haven't had time to stop and sleep yet.
I know it's like you're gonna be gone for 7 days.
Yeah.
You know, that's like 21 outfits, you know.
Oh my gosh.
Easy 21 outfits.
Yeah. And then I was like, well, I wanted to go shopping before we left. And I was like, no, I'll just go shopping when I get there. So,
yeah, I mean, you got to have at least 3 outfits a day.
Dennis dropped. Oops.
You know, at least 3 outfits a day.
Yeah.
That's a lot of packing in itself. Just that, you know.
Hey, Joseph. Joseph Stanley, do you use your whole table up at that, or you want to go in halves on one, or let me know if you want to go in halves or anything like that, because I don't need a whole table. So that would depend on if I'm going or not. I mean, I may go just to go, but selling anything, I don't need a whole table. I don't have that much stuff. I've been trying to get down. My LFS is buying everything I have, although I could get more for it.
Really?
But oh yeah.
That's awesome.
Except for my crebenzas.
Really?
And that's only because they did buy a bunch of them. But welcome back, Dennis.
Goodbye.
But
yeah, the computer said no.
They had somebody come in and bring them a whole bunch of babies. And gave it to them. So, you know, that screwed me.
Right.
But, I mean, I only get $1 a piece for them anyway. But, you know, when you got 200 of them son of a guns.
That's $200. That means a lot.
Yeah, right.
That does mean something.
That does. It really does. And I've stopped them from breeding. In fact, I was pulling the females and putting the females in other tanks and doing that. But I ended up putting them all back in and saying, you know what? If they want to breed, they can breed, because there's so many in there, they'll get 8.
Yeah.
Protein for everybody. So, because there's just that many of them, you know, right now. So it wasn't going to hurt anything. Now I still owe Miss Lori. No, Miss Jen. I still owe Jen hers. And then John, my biologist friend, he wants a good pair. So he's going to get some, but that still is going to leave me with at least 30 of them left. So they're fixing to find a new home one way or the other. So, and then I didn't have time to deal with these guppies before I'm leaving. I was going to try to get that done, but I didn't. I ran out of time. I keep hoping to look in there and everything be good. Yeah, right.
When do you leave tomorrow?
No, I leave this evening.
Yeah.
We're gonna drive night. We're gonna drive throughout the night, all night. Hopefully, missing the bad traffic. So there's 2 ways we can go. We can go I-20, which is straight across and then down. We would go I-20 to Jackson, Mississippi, and then we would shoot kind of down from there and down into the Panhandle of Florida. Or right here in Shreveport, we can hit I-49, head south towards New Orleans, hit I-10, and then shoot straight across. Well, I know what I-20 looks like. I've driven that before. I mean, so I told Joe, I was like, look, it says it's only like another 20 minutes. I said, but really, 20 here, 20 there, hour here, hour there, who knows? I said, so I'm driving the coast. So he said, you ain't gonna be able to see it. It's dark. I said, I don't care. I can pretend. I said, damn it. At least I did it.
Funny. Too funny.
I know, right? Hey, Swampy.
I can sure pretend.
That's right. I sure can pretend. Swampy, thank you for sharing out the stream. I really appreciate it. Rocco, we need to also we need to do a test after I get off, after we end this stream. We need to do a test to see if everything will work out coming up and everything.
Right on.
That's what my email was about.
Right on. Yeah, I saw it. I just saw it.
MNC Aquatics. Anyone see King and Queen cichlids? Okay.
That broke my heart.
Cichlids last video. He's tearing down his fish room and getting rid of his tanks and fish. Really?
Yep.
Yeah, he stole them all. And I tried to get some. He wants to focus on photography.
Well, I mean, if that's what that's what he wants to do, and that's where, a lot of people, I think, well, I don't know how to say it. I'm like that. I can be like that. I can be like, I'm into something one day and then start getting into something else and totally decide that's the route I want to go. Even though I've spent all of this money and time into something, not saying I would, I'm just saying I have done it before. Like, hauling with horses and stuff. Mm-hmm. We're not hauling right now. I didn't get rid of my horses, but we're not hauling right now. But I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Switch up your hobby.
Yeah.
Lost interest in the fish.
And look, the best thing about fish and fish keeping is you can always come back to it.
Always get tanks and fish.
Whoa, that's loud. What was that?
What?
He did keep, I think, 2 tanks. So.
Yeah. See, he's just sizing down.
Downsizing.
Yeah. Well, it does.
He said he's not doing videos or nothing anymore. He said
he wants to do photography, which is weird because if he wants to do photography, you think that almost go hand in hand with YouTube. And fish keeping, to take photos of the fish. Yeah, he wants to do photography. I kind of figured Scott was getting burnt out.
Outdoors, yeah.
When you have spent the time that he has starting your own club, you burn out. I know, that's why I won't do it. That is exactly why I will not start a fish club in Louisiana, up here in Louisiana. I won't do it. I did it with the 4-H and with the horses for all those years, and it's it's not a thing that is not appreciated, but it's
not appreciated.
Yeah, exactly. And there is a thing for that, but I can't think of what that is right now. But that's why I won't do it. I would be a part of it. If somebody else wanted to head it up and run it, I would. But I don't want to run it. I'm not going to.
Oh no,
that would be a lot of work.
Yeah,
it's a ton of work.
Yeah, I'm just
especially from ground zero up. I've seen it in directorships of clubs, and it's a lot of work.
Yeah, and I'm
like a meeting every month that you have to attend to, like an executive meeting, and like it just doubles the amount of things that you have to do. It's like, and when you're getting up there, like Scott is, hey, pull out when you're going good. At least he had a choice in the matter of how he stops fish. I didn't. Right?
Hey, I got a question. I'm just looking at one of my transactions that I got from yesterday because we had a graduation yesterday, by the way. And $67.05. Okay. plus a sales tax of $1.72. Okay,
That's cheap.
that adds up to what? $68.77. Correct?
Yeah. So what they charge you?
$72.58.
Where'd the other $4 come from?
Exactly.
Mystery
I'm
tax.
gonna call that one. It's a restaurant, and I think they tried to add on gratuity.
Ooh.
And if you just
Yeah,
add
they did.
on gratuity without letting somebody know, that's against the law. That's the same as stealing.
Is it on your receipt?
I'm looking at my receipt right now because they emailed it to me. Yeah. Uh-huh. And then I was blind and stupid enough to tip this person. I had a great waitress. I mean, great waitress. My drinks never got low. They always were cold. My plate was always full in front of me. I could not complain one bit. I had a great server, but you just added on like $4 onto my tab, and that kind of not cool.
Yeah, not cool.
So I'm going to call them up here a little bit.
I know I would be.
Standing at that door. That's where I would like to be. I'd like to be standing in front of her right now. That ain't cool. I don't like that. But anyway, I'm going to keep it on the up and up today.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put the.
Trying to get someone to go get me some coffee.
Well,
Sorry,
yeah.
if I could, I would.
Yeah, let's just pour it into the camera lens there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you get it off the speaker side there.
Look, I'm already going to be taking a chance because I am going to be taking my computer, which that ain't got a screen on it. So
Right on.
No screen? No, that'd be fun.
you don't have a glass cover over the screen because
the glare one.
I told y'all I was trying to show Kevin some pictures of some guppies.
You dropped it?
And I dropped it. Sure did. Yep, and busted. But at least it didn't mess up the
all you gotta do now is just plug in external hard. Yeah.
Right.
Whatever you
have
call
like
the
2 extra
LCD
monitors, too.
screen, it's just the cover of it is what broke.
Right.
Not the thing itself, thank God. But
Screen's still there, but
they want $400 to put a new one on.
oh sure, it's an Apple.
Super
I can
glue.
go buy
$3.
I can go buy a new one for
They
$8.
use one.
A new one for $8.
Morning, Kenny. What's up?
That's got more storage and RAM, all that good stuff than this one does. And I won't have as many streaming issues as that I do. But so
underpowered.
Right. But I didn't want to have to take that jump until I got to,
Right, Sharpies?
Well,
exactly.
But so
Maybe I should go ahead and just put a shirt on, huh?
No,
hey, I got as far as putting on my pants, okay?
Oh, well, that's good to know.
I literally came into the fish room. I left the bedroom, walked through the bathroom, came into the fish room, and sat down. I was looking for my coffee that I figured Jess
still haven't found yet. Yeah.
Yeah. And this is as far as I got, man. I'm just like I slept like a rock last night. I finally got some decent
You did what?
sleep.
You did what?
Yeah,
like
I slept.
You slept? Man,
Yes.
I gotta add that to my vocabulary.
Yeah.
What is that?
What is that for?
I need to add that to my vocabulary. Oh, my body definitely feels it. Don't get me wrong.
What is this sleep thing you speak of?
Yeah.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
Okay. Rocco. The blah, 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 blah,
if you say so. Boom.
the Aquatic morning show Gmail thing. Anyway, there's a calendar on there.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, there should be. And so I'm putting all of these dates that I'm receiving on it.
Okay, fantastic. You talking about the one I made up for you
Yes.
yesterday?
Yes.
Okay, great. Fantastic.
Yes. I changed the logo, but we'll come up with a logo for the morning show. And I did not get time to make up a flyer for
Oh no.
for us. So the only thing I know to do is I can play with it going down the road and then find somewhere in Orlando to print it. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you will. I mean, there's all kinds of different places around there.
Yeah, you go to your Staples or some other.
Melvin, you caught it. You caught the gist of my joke.
What?
I slept like a rock.
Oh.
Yeah, rock, right over there.
Oh.
Yeah, it is this thing here too. Yeah, I got to put a shirt on, guys. Ugh.
Yeah,
I can hear you.
Or put some nipple things on there. The little tutus they used to wear.
Hey, don't forget there's a fish swap in Joplin, Missouri this weekend. If you are in Joplin, Missouri, or anywhere around in Missouri, and there's a fish swap. Where? Okay, there. I'm back.
Chubbs?
There. Okay. Chubbs. Deborah Diddy.
Chubbs.
Don't mind you over here. It doesn't matter the job you do. You legally have to get minimum wage, which is around $12 an hour. Paying less will result in hefty fines, jail, etc. for the employer. Yeah. Well, we have a minimum wage also, but it's not as high as that here in Louisiana anyway.
No, not here either.
No.
Yo, Chubbs.
15 here.
Wow.
Hey, by the way, guys, if you didn't catch Rob 93 stream last night, Chubbs was a special guest last night on the hot seat. Make sure you get over there and check that out. It was a good show, man.
Yes, it was.
I didn't get a chance to watch it live, but I did come home and watched it as I fell asleep on the recliner.
You mean in the recliner? Not on?
Yeah, I was impaired by a food coma.
You're overfilled, huh?
Ricky, yeah. I am sorry. I do not see your question or comment. I don't know what you're talking about. Put it in there again for me.
He said there was a lady that came to him about wanting 300 birds for him to rescue.
300.
What
the hell is Ricky doing that? Yeah.
What kind of birds?
Are you going to give me money to feed all those birds? Is better than the first question I had.
Yeah.
Look at that. I was looking. I was paying attention.
There he is.
Because I was trying to come up 10 minutes before that.
Oh.
Good. Private chat.
Dude, you ain't had much sleep either, because I know when y'all shut off that stream last night on Terry's. I was there.
Everybody's doing his marathons again, yeah.
Yep.
I was cleaning fish tanks.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Rob's stream was pretty fun.
Yeah. And Joey's back.
Yep, Joey gonna be Rob's new guest co-host.
Hey,
right on.
Has Father Fish been streaming in the mornings?
I don't watch him.
Well,
I don't watch him. I don't follow him. I ain't nothing. Nope.
I know you don't, but I haven't seen him. I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, same. I kind of wondered.
So I was just.
He scheduled one for the 14th, I think.
But he's not streaming every morning anymore.
I don't think so.
Boy,
Huh? What's up, Kenny?
Well, all his people need to know that we're going. We're here. That's right.
Jimmy.
Yes, here is a comment. I had a call last night from someone that will want rehome 300 birds, and I don't have a place to put them all. But what kind of birds?
Parakeets, probably small birds.
Ones with the wings, probably.
Yeah,
He
not
has
walk-
it.
That's what I was thinking.
What,
have
with feathers
wings.
and beaks?
Maybe.
And my little birds.
He's talking about doing another channel for what?
I don't know.
For anyway, I was just curious because I hadn't seen it, and yeah, 300 peacocks. Are you picking
No
Oh.
way.
all kinds of birds?
That should be illegal. 300 peacocks? No, I don't think so.
That's Jason.
I know.
Yeah, let's say 300 peacocks. Yeah.
That's a lot.
A variety of birds.
Yeah.
Tell you what, that's a big boucherie.
But I tell you what, if somebody offered me 300 peacocks, I'd be thinking, okay, how can I get all those tail feathers
Yeah.
and get rid of the birds? Because
I'm
I would be
thinking
a
about
fly
putting them
tying
all on a
freak with all them.
rotisserie.
On a rotisserie, there you go.
Kenny's got to go get a real ID at the DMV this morning.
Oh,
Funny.
I hate going to the DMV.
A real ID, huh?
I cringe
You know
when I
what
have
that
to
is?
go to the DMV. What?
Do you know what the real ID is?
yeah,
No.
get everything we'll do.
Pennsylvania's doing it. It's
What
going to be like a passport type thing. We
Yeah,
have to
that's
have.
Yeah,
all.
that has to do with Corona and stuff like that, right?
No, this is before. No,
Yeah,
Oh.
they've been. This is just to get across the states and stuff. You don't have to show birth certificate and some other proof. It's all on that card.
yeah, they're making it like a passport to travel within the United States. It's their
What?
way. Oh yeah, it's their way of tracking you. Is what it is.
Yeah.
They ain't tracking. Sorry.
All right, I'll use my old one.
But mainly,
Not happening, Captain.
it's mainly so that you can fly and stuff.
Yeah.
No. If I want to fly, I'll do it the old-fashioned way, I guess.
Yeah, strap yourself to a rocket.
That's right. Flap my wings and go caw caw.
Oh, there goes Rocco the cockatoo. Yeah.
That's right.
Lord.
Yeah.
I'm still checking into that radio stuff too, by the way.
Okay. Skipper,
So
did you hear about all that?
much for this bullshit.
What?
Were you listening yesterday?
No, I was fishing.
Okay.
And you weren't listening while you were fishing?
No.
But did you catch anything?
Did you catch
Yes,
any?
we did.
Oh.
What'd you catch?
And I don't mean just a buzz. I'm saying, did you catch fish?
I caught that too. No, we were catfishing. We caught 2 blues, and we had them on the
nice.
stringer. And I was going to bring them home and clean them up. We went to go get the
Like a
stringer.
fishing story.
Yeah, we went to go get the stringer. It was gone.
Oh my God.
Turtles.
Like that.
I couldn't believe
Freaking
it.
turtles,
Don't
man.
you hate when that happens?
I was mad. I was pissed. But it happens. So
Oh,
It
well.
happens to everybody.
Right on.
Here today, gone later on.
Jason said it's not a way to track. It's a standard ID for all 50 states.
huh.
That's
Yeah, well, guess what?
it
If that's got to have more information on that card than what I got now, or if it's got a smart chip in it, guess what? I'll go ahead and keep my license the way it is.
I
Right.
have a passport, but we got it over 10 years ago, so it's not any good now. But we got it because, we went on cruises and you got to have it to go out, country.
Right.
But
Are you a
I have a
legal
passport.
citizen?
Technically, I don't need a passport because I have a captain's license, which is like
Yeah.
a federal document held by the government.
yeah, you
Yeah.
are special.
So you can just sail your way anywhere you want.
I get special treatment on planes and boats and sail ships and everything
All
else.
right, come on up. I need to get the hell
That's
out of
cool.
here.
Yep.
Oh, Chubbs, how are the Plecos doing? Jimmy P was asking as well. And good morning, Jimmy
They're
P.
doing all right.
You haven't lost any more, I hope.
No, not yet.
Okay.
No. I got them up to 90 degrees this morning.
Cooking that stuff off of them.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Dosing the ICX every 8 hours.
Yeah. Man, I can't believe how fast that came on. And
Oh, yeah.
just
Yeah,
because, you know,
Billy, I've seen that. I'll check it out before I leave.
you know, just because. There wasn't any reason. There wasn't nothing. It was just.
No, I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
But no, I haven't lost any. I've been checking in there pretty regularly.
Mike's Aquatics and Things. Hello. Good morning and welcome to the Aquatic Morning Show. Anyway, so you weren't listening yesterday morning,
No.
right? Okay. So I was talking about the kind of direction that I wanted the, me and you kind of talked about it some, how I wanted the direction of the Aquatic Morning Show to go. Well, me and Rocco are working towards that. He is going to be my co-host. And in the mornings, of course, Chubbs is still my co-host on Monday nights, but Rocco's going to be my co-host for the Aquatic Morning Show. And we're looking into, okay, there's a way to say it. Is it not syndicating? It's just streaming on more than just these.
More than one platform.
Yeah. So we have a Rocco reserved.
Simulcast.
That's it. Simulcast. That's the word I was looking for. That's it. FM radio is we're looking into that too. So
All right.
there's a lot of rules and regulations that Rocco's going through and all that junk, and we're not just jumping into it, but we are slowly moving into it.
Coast to coast.
Yeah. Chewy was helping us out yesterday with because that's what he did.
Lots of information. Lots of information.
Lots of it. Yeah, almost to the point information to where it was still going in, but it was going out.
Yeah, right.
Too full of information, and then that's it. Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm full. I can't take it.
Info overload.
That's it. Info overload. That is correct. Scott Aquatics. Good morning. Yeah, you're right. We were talking about that too, Sharpie. That you know how FM radio is not as popular as internet stuff, but if it at all helps get out the morning show to any of the platforms,
Right.
then why not use it? Just use it as a tool.
Right on.
There's still a lot of people out in the country that actually have to use FM radio because they can't even get internet.
True.
Yep.
Alishon, hello, good morning. He said real ID requirements, the date for air travel has been moved to May 2023.
That's how I feel about that.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, we got time there.
For air travel. So you're going to have one just to fly within the states. You're going to have a passport.
Yep.
And my question is, what is the purpose of that? To track somebody. That's exactly what it's for.
It has a lot
I
to
guess
do.
I'll be healing tone it. And
Well, but
They came up
go ahead, Skipper.
after 9/11 is when they started putting it in there, but it didn't come in effect until they had to figure out how to do it where it wasn't going to cost everybody an arm and a leg. And what was it, like 20 years later they figured it out?
Jason, well, look at
What
you
up,
with your
what up,
hard
what
hat on.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm just gonna put this real ID thing to bed. All it is it was legislation that was passed that all 50 states have to standardize their IDs across all 50 states so that all the information is the same and it's going to be required for air travel so that it cuts down on counterfeit IDs. That's it. That's all it is. You just got to fill out the form. You probably already have it. Most states have already done it. It's tied to your driver's license. That's it. It's just a state requirement to make sure they have the right information on your ID.
I was thinking they've already got the information on you anyway. So what does it matter?
They're going to require you to have the ID for travel.
Right.
So how do you know if you have a smart ID or if you have this new ID? How do you know if you have it or not?
You should. All right. There's a star on your driver's license. That's all there is to it. There's a star. I don't know if you can see.
Then I have it already because, well, I'm in Texas and we have the Lone Star.
See that star?
Yeah.
That means it's real ID. It's valid for air travel. Bam.
No, I don't have that. No.
That means they got me already. They got me already.
Not tracking anybody. No conspiracy theory here. It's just making sure all IDs are the same across.
It's a conspiracy to control the man. What it is.
Yeah.
Isn't
Roger that
everything?
story. Thank you.
Yeah, so I don't have to worry about
the real ID.
And everything is.
And mine like my ID expired. My driver's license had to renew it, and I got the real ID at the same time. And normally our driver's licenses are good for 4 years, but when I got the real ID, I had to pay an extra, like whatever. I had to pay extra. Is basically what it did. But it extended my driver's license for an extra 4 years. So basically, I just got a driver's license that's good for 8 years now.
I'm gonna go check mine. I'm gonna go see, because I know mine was a long time before I had to renew it. But mine's also, I have a CDL, so I'm Class A CDL.
Oh.
Rocco,
Another one of my jack of all trades, master of none.
Grinding those gears, yeah.
Rocco, are you there?
Nope, I left. I'm over here.
Oh, well, I'm going to leave you a message in private chat.
Roger.
Are you going to stream later on?
I don't know because I got a fish tank that's got algae on the glass that I literally have to get a razor blade to get off.
Oh,
that stuff's the worst.
It's not even like spotty. It looks like little green hairs, right? But man, that stuff will not come off the glass, man. So I got one of them little floaty things, and they just, you know what I'm saying? Magnet. I can't remember what you call them.
It's called green spot algae.
Look,
and man, it is like on there.
Oh yeah. I don't need to show all of that, but
that's all right. We saw you.
Yep. That is.
Yeah, you already have it, Jeff. You're good.
I don't have to renew mine until 2023. So mine was a 5-year. Is that sound right? 5-year?
Yeah, it depends on your state. Every state's different, but yeah.
5 to 8 years usually. Yeah.
The only thing I have to do is, because I have a CDL, I'm supposed to go get that health test done every year. But I'm not driving a big now, so
see if your heart's capable of the stress.
Yeah.
The stress test, is that what it is?
Yeah. Hey, Miss Elizabeth.
What's up?
Elizabeth. Oh, Dee Dee, Deborah. Yeah.
Sharpie lost their license for being naughty.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, I don't have a driver's license. I just have the good old ID.
It's gonna storm.
You being naughty, Sharpie? I cannot imagine that.
Yes, just give him read, and Jess, I would like for you to read that too.
Oh.
In private chat?
Yes. I did something with Terry and Rocco last night that ties into a little project of mine and Rocco's. And Rocco was like a guest speaker. I asked him a question. So that audio is going to be used in that video to explain an endangered fish from Madagascar.
Nice.
Like a voiceover kind of thing.
So I would like to include your information as detailed.
Said man is sexy. That's one.
Where did that email go that I'm looking for?
Have you read it, Jess?
Yeah, but I don't understand. I don't understand. You just want
to
talk about the morning show? You recording?
You record we are the morning show. Blah blah blah. We are on at this time every day from Monday through Friday. Blah 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 blah.
In other words, he wants to make a commercial.
It's
Oh, hell yeah.
Commercial and put it in one of his videos.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Game on. I'm good. Yep.
Sponsored by.
Right.
Yes. No, you can't use sponsored.
Right.
Okay, brought to you by.
But you can negate the fact that Rocco was in the video that's coming up. I asked Rocco a specific question and I recorded it. So I'm doing a video on a very kind of rare cichlid in the hobby, not very, but it's an endangered species from Madagascar.
And then y'all let me know if y'all have a short or a video coming out. I mean, we'll announce that kind of stuff.
Right.
Just got to let me know ahead of time, so I can talk about it in the morning.
Yeah.
Send an email.
Yeah, that's
to
right.
theaquaticmorningshow@gmail.com.
He has so much.
Rocco sounds like a radio guy already.
He does. He's so
He's got that radio announcer's voice.
And he's got the little machine there to do all the lapping and clapping. And
Yeah, he's got his laugh track.
He's got his gimmicks.
That's right. There you go.
I got tools, man. I got tools.
Got skills to pay the bills. Just ain't getting paid for it yet.
That's right. That's right.
We're still learning.
Wanting us to think he's working hard
now
today
what
wearing
in the
the
world?
hard hat.
Oh, yeah. Sitting in the truck waiting.
And then I can get that off to some radio people that I know.
Right on.
Oh,
Okay.
dedicated.
So I get two birds with one stone.
Cool.
So we need to write up a commercial.
Rocco has got to. We are like the whatever aquatic morning show. Blah 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 blah. Do not exceed 2 minutes, please.
2 minutes?
Yes. Do not exceed 2 minutes.
Oh no.
Can you talk that long, Rocco? Yeah.
I don't know if I got that much wind in my sails, man.
Airtime. I'm going to try to push 2 minutes.
Right.
Take the heart out of it.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't look like you're working now.
Music that I'm
I don't look like I'm working too hard.
Here's
Okay, now that was Jason one there. Yeah, the casual look.
Did you hear what I was going to put behind?
Smoking Sharpie.
No, I didn't.
Well, we all know that Terry loves Rush.
Oh yeah.
I don't get. All I get is the warning I'm not monetized. Big deal. I'm not monetized.
Yeah.
Do I want to be monetized? No, not through there. Through Patreon, yes.
Yeah.
Right?
I got you.
Not through YouTube.
Oh.
Too much bullshit. Sorry.
No. Does anybody follow Fishy Business SC?
Yes.
They are giving a $100 giveaway, weekly $100 giveaway.
What?
Yeah. I don't know when, though. It doesn't say when.
Boys and toys. Good morning, BJ.
Jess.
Yes, sir.
I'll tell you why I put the Italian Cichlid Association in there, too. The host of
Italian, it's got to be great.
Internet radio show that is syndicated is from Milan, Italy. He could get that spread out so quickly. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Do you kind of get the idea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Neat.
Who the heck was that?
Yeah, amazing.
You got a warning for something.
Wasn't me.
No, Jason. His phone's buzzing out there.
I just got a text, but I heard that before I got a text. Somebody else got something.
Yeah, you just get the standard warning. You don't have the just laughter.
Yeah, I just have the standard. Whatever.
Yeah, the generic.
Generic.
Yeah.
I'm writing up my cylinders for the concrete.
Oh.
Concrete's coming.
Yeah, go out and measure the whatever the density how they ever do that. Pour it, fill it, pull it out, and see how long it stays up. Huh?
They call that a slump.
Yeah, the slump test. Yeah.
But yeah, same idea.
Jason said yesterday that the Aquatic Morning Show, it's where the fishies go to be in the know on the Aquatic Morning Show.
Yeah,
I wrote it down.
Right.
Yeah, there's your logo right there. Yeah. He wants 10% of royalties.
You could always change you could change the fishies to like people go to the Aquatic Morning Show.
What are fish people called? What are we called?
Geeks.
Aquarists.
Aquarists?
Aquarists.
Spendthrifts.
Nuts.
Weirdos. I don't know. That's what I call them.
Crazy.
You do what?
Degenerates.
There you go. Degenerates, yeah.
No, that's Terry's line. That's Terry's line.
Lonely.
Terry and Jason are the degenerates.
He's not the only degenerate though.
No, but
Yeah, we just don't
that's
tell
their
her.
tagline. They started
Yeah.
that. That's their tagline.
Yeah, well, yeah, because they admitted to it. We ain't yet.
I'm not a
Hey,
degenerate.
we're all about spreading degeneracy
I'm
across
not.
the universe.
I'm not.
No, I'll give you another 10 years.
Or like Kenny says, hoarders.
Kenny!
Yeah, right.
At
Last
what
quarters.
number does it make
Yeah.
a quarter?
Oh,
Yeah.
15, 20 tanks, probably. Maybe 10.
See,
I'm not
I
there
think
yet.
it should be. I think it should be based on percentage of space used. That's what I think it should be.
Oh, how high can you stack a 10 by 10 room full of tanks? Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
I got 100 of you some.
At
but
what point
my
will you be
tank-
walking over your tanks?
Oh, Bateson
Yeah,
and
we run out
Genetics.
of wall.
Bateson and Genetics said aquarium people are called broke.
Yeah, right.
That's also true.
Yeah, that's what after.
I love it.
In that case, you could say that we're all 3%ers.
3%.
We got 3% of our paycheck left to live on.
That's right.
Flies and cats. When you go, oh, I forgot I had that fish. You're a hoarder.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I forgot I had that fish tank over there.
Yeah. Did I do water change on that thing yet? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or am I just
Yeah.
topping off? Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty bad when you forget you got a tank in a different room.
Yep.
Yeah, you're like, oh
Almost.
crap, I haven't checked on it in a while.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
I haven't
Yeah.
gotten quite that
I
bad
got
yet.
one. Yeah, that's true. I got one tank I abuse a lot,
Yep.
neglect it a lot, but everything's doing good in it.
Well, I forgot my my little pygmy. Oh, why do I have such a hard time saying this? My pygmy,
Garamis.
yes, sparkling gouramis. Because it's
Thank
over.
you, sparkling drum.
Yeah, it's just a small tank
Sparkling
over off to the side, not around any of the other ones.
These guys are awesome.
They are.
Did you hear them croaking?
Not yet. No, they're little. They're little.
Yeah, that'll wake you up in the middle of the night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they don't get much
Is it
bigger. They
that
stay like
loud?
that size. It
Is it
sounds
that
like all right, you ever hear those what are those like those Newton swing things where the one ball hits the other ball and then it makes that
Oh, that
clacking sound?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of like that clacking sound, but really fast. It's like grrr,
Oh,
grrr.
wow.
Yeah, it's kind
No.
of
That'll
like
wake
that.
you up.
It sounds like that
That'll
clack.
wake you up.
These
It's not
are
really
Yeah,
loud.
that's
I mean,
right.
it's
like,
really, they do it in like short bursts.
like
what I've
how
heard
big
anyway.
do they get full grown?
Inch and a half,
Hamilton.
2 inch. Yeah.
Okay, well, they
Half
are
Mm-hmm.
an inch.
about half an inch right now.
Elizabeth.
Oh wow, they're baby juice.
They're bitty.
That's cool.
John McKenzie, Camel Toe Mo.
oh,
Oh,
There's
my cheeks blush when I say that name.
what name?
Gamma who?
Yeah.
What
I'm
name?
going to start saying Mo.
Yeah,
What name you talking about?
Yeah, I'm not saying
Mo.
it.
So,
Mo.
They never tricked me.
Yeah, it was Camel something or other. Yeah.
Yeah. Mo.
Camel
that's
Mo.
all.
Yeah.
That's a good
Camel
name.
Mo.
Do you have a
Camel
cousin
foot.
named Moose Knuckle Mike?
Yeah, really.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Moose Nut Chuck.
Camel Foot Joe. Yeah.
If we're having fun, who cares if we're broke? Well, you can't spend it when you're dead.
That's it.
Right.
Can't take it with you.
No.
Fish deserve happy lives too.
No.
Yep.
Yeah.
Down to my last cold one, man.
No, dude.
It's only
You have to wait
11:30.
till you get done.
I've been saying, are you drinking already?
Oh,
Yup.
yeah.
Dang.
Got
Cold
some
waters,
caffeinated
Yeah.
flavored water.
Yeah.
Hard waters, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, they're just water. Well, flavored water.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
you can't buy
Some
happiness.
black
You
cherry.
can always buy more fish.
That's right.
Yeah, really.
All right. What's up, Camel Toe Mo? That's Robert, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. You call him Robert there, Jeff. Yeah.
I call him by his screen name.
Yeah.
Wait,
it's
what?
better. It's better. It's a better name.
Camel toe. Yeah.
It's just ridiculous.
Camel roll.
yeah.
Er,
Er.
You know what you talking about.
upload.
Uh-oh.
It's only 11:30. There's nobody working.
Oh, Mississippi hippie.
Oh, they're waiting for the concrete.
Hello.
We're
Hey,
sitting
Mike.
there at the hippie.
They actually might be done digging. We're close to it.
What, those
Yeah.
deep ass, what have they been digging on?
Yeah, they kind of got shallower as they came up
Yeah.
out of this corner, so they're not as deep. So it didn't take as long. But they're not.
Is that
They're not
Are you in the Philadelphia area, Mr. Manifesto?
at the current moment. I'm in the Poconos, which is about 2 hours from Philly. So I'm an hour. I'm north. Like where I live is about an hour from Philly, but I'm 2 hours.
Okay,
From
so
Philly.
you live pretty close to Scott and Liz too, right? Like King and Queen Cichlids, right?
No,
I guess
they're
they
in
live out in
York.
Lancaster, don't they?
They live in
somewhere up there.
Yeah, that's probably like 2 hours from my house.
Okay. In that area, there's a radio station that is run by iHeart Radio.
iHeartRadio.
Aren't they all?
I know one of the advertisers for that radio, like in the advertising side of iHeart. Okay. His son is actually a well-known fish and rock and roll photographer now.
Nice.
Okay.
Tennessee Aqua. Good morning.
I mentioned his name in chat
No, Robert.
and knows him. But Tyler Termini did photography for the 40th anniversary of Foreigner. And his dad, Charles, is a very good friend of Sammy Hager.
Way cool.
Okay. So I've known Tyler for about as long as I've known Scott from King and Queen Cichlids. That kid is like the new coming of Mo Devlin.
That's cool.
And Mo Devlin is well known as a photographer from the aquarium industry. His work has appeared in National Geographic.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's cool.
Okay. He's like one of the official photographers of many different programs from the American Cichlid Association. Okay, and he's a good friend of Scott's too, right? Like all of you guys live in that area, you know, and I had Charles and Tyler on my radio show talking about fish and radio. It was a very, very interesting conversation. So it would be interesting to reach out to some of these markets that are not on YouTube.
Hey, Chewy, is there anywhere I can go to re-listen to a fish radio show?
Yes.
Where would that be? YouTube?
No.
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 FishRadioShowHub.com.
I'll give you the link.
Okay.
That was a joke.
Oh, this stuff stinks.
I went by a different name.
What's up, Robert? I'm gonna drop down, Jess, because I got to do some stuff.
Okay, go do some stuff, Jason. Go do some stuff.
I'll be in chat lurking. See you guys. See ya.
Right on, right on, right on.
This beta, this big gold crown tail beta I've got, man, he is on a roll today. He is flaring at everything, everybody.
Come on.
And then I got another one to my left now. Kind of changed things up on my desk.
Yeah.
And I've got another one, and he's
I posted the link in private chat.
Okay. Alrighty, thank you.
That is not the Reef and Rivers Aquarium show went out on that network, on that platform.
Okay, yeah, I want to.
I told you about the issues that we had with it.
Yeah, I want to just.
96 audio hertz is not up at CD quality.
Yeah.
And close to YouTube quality.
Okay, I just want to see.
But the topics are good, but the audio is not the best, and it's the streaming issue of it. 96 bits is not great.
I'm not worried about that. I just want to. I just kind of want to see how y'all did it. You know, while I'm on a 13-hour.
You will hear the theme song of our radio show, and then you hear me screaming for a producer in half of them because you can't see whether or not the producer is there, and the producer could have gone to the bathroom. Right? So there's those kind of issues, right?
Right.
You're not in, you know, but other than that, you'll hear the general idea.
Okay.
Of what bigger radio stations look for. Now, if you want to listen to the high production show on that, listen to the Raven's Edge, which is hosted by the guy from the Vault of Metal. He's a great radio show.
And you guys were the Reefs and Rivers?
Me and Jim Carmark from Boston Aquarium Society and our producer, John Jeff Brandenberry, who is a qualified marine biologist, was our producer at times.
But y'all's names was the Reef and Rivers Aquarium Show?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah.
Right here.
You'll be able to find out my real name now.
Oh.
Oh.
By the
Don't worry about that.
That's Chewy.
Yes. I was nicknamed the Beast.
The Beast.
Yes. Can you dig that? You want to know how I got that name?
How?
The guitar player of Dio said, "You are a beast."
Yeah?
I said, how do you mean that? And he goes, I've never seen a guy book so many artists in so little time and have everything covered.
Cool.
Yeah, yeah. So I took the name.
There you go. Why not?
Yeah.
The Beast.
Yeah. Yep.
That sounds like a radio name for sure.
Yep. But I was more of a beast in publicity. I wouldn't say no. I did not understand the meaning of no. I got my artists on a lot of programs.
And were y'all able to find out at what points of y'all show where you had the most people tune in to? Does that make sense?
The radio station, Blog Talk kept a record of that went to the owner. And then the owner would report to us. It was owned by the other guy who produced the program. And he wasn't a very good producer, and I was giving that up. Because one time he didn't even show. Right?
Yeah.
For an interview. And I was stuck. I didn't have the login in information to even run it myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It happens.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but when it happens to one of your best friends in the music industry, it's like, yeah.
Yeah. Where was I? Yep, I'm getting to it.
Pretty cool.
All these sticky notes. I got to keep myself straight, and I can't even keep myself straight this way. Okay. I'm going through my desk like this, looking at all the sticky notes. I'm trying to figure out where the DFW, where that is going to be at. Is it, and where did he say it was at? Austin? No, it's not that far.
For what? What are you trying to do?
The DFW Aquatic Expo coming up that Joseph Stanley was talking about, having a table, and then we
It's
were
not in
talking.
Austin, is it?
I don't know.
I don't think it's in Austin. I thought it was closer to Dallas.
Yeah, that's usually where it is, but I'm gonna find out right here.
Since it's called DFW.
Right. DFW Aquarium meeting. That's not what I'm looking
Dallas,
for.
Fort Worth.
That's not what I want. Okie dokie. Yeah, that.
I don't know, but I'm getting a stomach ache because I'm hungry.
I just had to eat a cookie because I was supposed to have an attack.
I'm hungry. Oh, I'm going to have an attack. All right. I'm going to attack that refrigerator.
I get, and I think it has to do with heartburn and all the caffeine that I drink.
You just hate the munchies.
But, ooh, look at them green dragons. Joseph Stanley has got some amazing green dragons.
Really? Are they Dumbo green dragons?
Outside. I can't tell.
That's one guppy I really would like to get my hands on.
Well, I used to have them, but they didn't breed.
Right? Imagine that.
They had one spawn, and that spawn was sterile.
Wow.
That just
That's crazy.
Could I go back to our discussion yesterday about radio?
Yeah.
So I'll give you a few pointers.
Okay.
I figured out something that Rocco should talk to you about too.
Okay.
In private chat. Okay.
Uh-huh.
But formats for radio stations, like generally speaking,
Oh, right on.
you want to you want to have like a break time.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so that people can go to the washroom and all of that kind of stuff. Okay?
Right.
Okay, because dead air does not go over on that. But usually, if you are doing a 2-hour radio show, you need to have a break at around the 45-minute point and around the 90-minute point. This is how some of the radio stations work, is when you take your break. And I would not fill it with commercials per se.
Unless we're getting paid for it.
Right.
You're getting paid for it. So what we did on radio was we would run a song and then 2 commercials and then back in.
Right.
We had our opening show tune, which I got through, like I explained that all to Rocco. Okay. But I didn't have to pay a royalty on it in radio or anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because it was publicity for one of my artists.
Right.
Okay. So they're getting the airtime and they're getting the promotion. So they can wipe off the 3 cents for the song off of our bill.
Right.
Okay. That's about how much they get out of what is paid, right? So they knock off 3 cents. But it's the thought of that artist going, hey, I'll knock off the 3 cents for the publicity.
Right. Getting their name out there.
Exactly.
For free, essentially.
So it's like, and then having them as guests on your radio program.
No,
because the guy's a marine biologist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right? So it paid dividends for both sides, right? Okay. So when you are structuring your format, right, your audience generally knows that it's your break time and other stations are playing commercials where you got your music. Their commercials take over yours.
Do they take? Do they? Excuse me. They pick the songs that are played, or how does that work?
Anything that's streamed through the broadcast, you do not play things on your phone. You actually upload it to the server for the server to play it. Anything that is played through streaming sounds horrible.
Yeah, like my intro.
Yes.
I know it does.
Yes. Like I can fix that up for you, Jess.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For free.
Let's look into that.
I can fix that up for you. That's not a problem. But the thing is that kind of is a problem is the audio of that. Okay? Like I have to shut it off. It sounds like a transistor radio.
Yeah, I mean, I know it because I had to play it through my computer and then it records through my computer. So it's, I mean, I know that.
Right.
I know that.
Right. So unless you're gifted with software and gifted with understanding sound, you're going to have issues.
Right.
Okay. So there is what is called a radio press kit. Okay. Where bands send out their radio songs. Okay.
Okay.
It's called an electronic press kit. Radio shows have got to have that too, especially ones that want to get syndicated, because it's got all of the information about you.
Yeah.
Your show, everything.
Rocco, hang on just a second, Chewy. Rocco, that it's in Arlington, which is Dallas.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Where the big military cemetery is at over there too.
So think about how you aim YouTube into your radio show. Okay? And think about what your radio show audience and its chat site is going to do. Like all of the big radio sites have got their own like chat market too.
Yeah. Well, we'll get there.
If you're going to have guests. Like this time of day is actually pretty good for getting guests.
Yeah, and
because you can get guests from Europe that are like at around noon. It's 6 o'clock their time.
Right.
Okay. Like that's how come I had to sort of like do a little coaxing to have somebody come on at 6 p.m., which is 2 a.m. in Germany.
Hey, maybe I can finally get Doug Gray to come on. Because that way he's up being seen.
I've had guys like all the way from Thailand on my radio.
Yeah, but we don't know them people. You do.
Yeah, well, the thing is if you're going to get into the serious market quick, that's how you do it.
Bye, Kenny.
Bye, Kenny. Have a good day.
Like,
take care, brother.
Big podcasters, they've already got the connections.
Yeah.
Well, he already had the connections.
Yeah.
You know, it's that other side of the publicity of a radio show. Is what kind of connections do you have?
I don't have it.
Yeah. Oh, I ain't got no connections. Not in the aquarium world. Not in the fish world. I don't know anybody.
I've done it in the music world. I've done it in the literature world, and I've also done it in the aquarium. It's a lot of work. Huh?
Yeah. Well,
to do 5 days in a row, that's tough. I used to book 5 days in a row, 3 artists a day.
Oh my God!
It's cucumbers, Robert.
Yeah,
One of my mods, can y'all remove that, please, quickly?
Remove what?
I just restarted my phone. I can't do it. It's not up yet.
What am
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, what did I do? My cucumber's offensive?
No, not you. It's a
Presto got him.
It's a troll.
Oh, hello, Mr. Troll. Go away. We don't want you here. Go somewhere else.
See what I get for multitasking? I miss stuff.
Oh, it's still up on StreamYard.
Well, it'll still be up.
It'll show on StreamYard. It's just you got to remove it on YouTube.
Is it gone on YouTube now?
It is gone.
Okay, thank you.
So don't worry about it.
I can't believe you called that.
This kind of troll talk, you could not get away
What a
with
jerk.
On a radio show.
Yeah, but we're not a radio show.
Yeah, well, I'm just stating formats for her. Okay, there's certain things that you are allowed to do and certain things that you are not allowed to do.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait. So with that troll on a if we were streaming through
you would have to trust your moderators explicitly.
Oh yeah,
After both chat sites, and you not think about the bad things that are going on.
Right. I mean, we get to that point. I mean, we'll get every.
I'm just making a point there.
Yeah. Yeah.
If it comes to that, we'll hire Miss Lori.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's part of it, right?
I mean, yeah. I mean, we'll just have it all grow together, depending on how you get it.
Which FCC insists that
Then we'll hire Skipper to escort him out the door.
on some of the radio stations.
Or you can bust them and skip it and stuff them.
That's what you gotta abide by, right? It's all in the regulations of both YouTube and the radio network.
Yeah, thank you, Jason.
I don't have no problem being the muscle.
Yeah, you can be the bouncer.
No, that's your job.
I used to be muscle until I got hurt. Now I'm just here. I'm just here.
Hey, speaking of Rocco, I need your picture or a logo or picture and logo. I need something of you for the flyer for if I'm gonna work on it and try and get it printed while I'm over there.
Cool. All right.
Unless you have time and want to work on something.
I did the intro thing already, but I just do that one together. But I can make a really cool one if you want.
Well, I'm talking a flyer.
Like a flyer for
the aquatic. I mean, for the Rockashella for me to put out.
Oh! What do you want on it?
Just
the aquatic morning show.
Yeah. Well, okay. So what I was thinking in my brain was, I bet you didn't know that there was an aquatic morning show. You know, like radio, but on YouTube. You know, something like that to catch somebody's eye, and then go on. You know,
Gotcha.
The particulars. And I can send. I mean, I don't know what would be better, pictures or just logos.
I think, honestly, in my opinion, I think a little bit of both would be a really good idea. Have your logo up there. You know, if you wanted to put my logo up there, that's fine too. Whatever.
Well, I mean,
And then, you know, have kind of like what we're looking at right now. You know what I mean? Yeah. You got like the cows and all that stuff back there, something kind of like that, like a little collage.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Well, I can send you.
Yes, I said
that.
collage.
I can send you that, and then I can send you a picture of me, and then where you, of course, you have my logo, so
sure.
And then you
whatever you would like to do.
Well, and then you plug your stuff in there too. I just don't want it. I kind of consider this a little busy, and I don't want it so busy, you know, to where the words aren't
noticed, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I want
okay.
aquatic morning show, you know.
Roger, I got this.
And great, God,
you just hold the tail.
You are an angel.
I don't know about all that now.
No, you just don't know how. Look, let me tell you what I got to do, along with everything, no sleep, and everything else that I've done. And yes, I have myself. I have brought it on myself, but I'm going to Rockashella anyway. I've got to when I get off the stream in less than 10 or less than 15 minutes. I got to leave here, go get my tires rotated, get a new inspection sticker because I ain't had an inspection sticker in like 3 years.
Oh no!
That's no problem.
And then go get the truck cleaned. I got to run to the aquarium store and grab some food. And then there's somewhere else I've got to stop, get back home, be here for when my oldest son gets here, and then start loading everything and hope to God I can get like at least a 3 or 4 hour nap before I start driving tonight. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Exactly. When was I going to make that poster?
Have fun, Jess, by the way.
I am going to video, and if I can stream, I'm going to stream. And then Rocco's going to do the aquatic morning show. And if I can jump in, and, you know, be in here with you guys, I will as much as I can. And I'm going to try and bring y'all along as much as I can, but it's going to all depend on my internet or, you know, what my service is going to be like.
Yeah. Sure. Telephone is not the best.
Exactly. So it's not like at home and I have my Wi-Fi. This is going to be on my phone. Now, I am taking my computer, but I can't unless I'm in the, you know, hotel room. I'm not going to have my computer to stream on, and I'm not going to.
Well, thank goodness you got a laptop.
Yeah, I have a laptop, but I mean, I can only stream on that in like the hotel room. I can't carry it. with me. It's too big.
Right.
I don't have a small laptop. I've got
It's not like a MacBook Air.
No, this is an Asus. This is a big,
Right.
Right. This is what we call a laptop. This is not an iPad or anything like this.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. In fact, I looked at some of the smaller ones that they're making now, the Asuses.
They
are kind of neat, though, ain't they?
But
Virginia Rich.
I have been looking at some of the other ones because they carry more on them, but also comparing them to the new phones. I mean,
yeah, well, you're gonna pay $1,200-$1,300 for a new phone.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's how I paid almost $1,500 for this laptop. For about well, no, it's been 5 or 6 years ago, but
is it a 17-inch or a 15.6?
17.
Yeah.
I never thought.
Your ones now, it will be 15.6.
Yeah. I never thought then when I bought this laptop that I would be doing this on it. I didn't buy it knowing that it had a webcam and everything on it. That was just a perk. And then
they all have webcams.
I bought it to do my landscaping and stuff on, and I bought it with the upgraded graphics to hold that program. And so it just so happened because I did the upgraded graphics that it has worked out really well with everything else that I've done with it. But
yeah, you got enough that are barely do streaming on, but yeah.
Yeah, so let me throw some things in here since we're getting down to the nitty gritty, you guys. And I'll be going through all my little sticky notes here for a second. If you are in Missouri, you guys, I don't know if any of us are, but if anybody's in Joplin, Missouri, there is a fish swap this weekend. I don't know exactly where I can get all of that information from anyone, but and then of course Aquashella is this weekend. If anybody is looking to purchase anything over the weekend or whenever, you can always go to Aquatic Arts and use the Secret History Living in Your Aquarium, Alex. His discount code for the first time is a 15% discount. It's History Secret 15 for the first, and then History Secret 10 after the first ones. That would be 15 off the first, 10% off the second. And then we've got the DFW Aquarium Association Aquatic Expo is going to be July 24th on a Saturday. Also, there's another one that we have a discount code for, which Rocco's hang on, I'll find it. Hang on, I'll find it. Hang on.
Right here somewhere.
It's
I lost it, Dan.
I probably lost. No, it's Aquahuna. Yeah, it's Aquahuna. Yeah. But I don't remember the discount code.
Oh, it's Big Kahuna.
Big Kahuna.
Big Kahuna.
It's BKT. I think it's BKT. BigKahunaTropicals.com, and the code is RFR10.
That's right.
Get 10% off your order.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Got that. And then people that are streaming today. Let me get to that.
How in the world? Hold on.
Anybody need any plants?
Do what?
Does anybody need any plants?
Does anyone need any plants?
I always need plants.
Yeah, I don't think gonna turn
what is this? I don't know. It's that.
Okay, so today.
What kind of stuff?
Yeah, it's kind of like this stuff here.
It's like almost like a valve type plant.
No, not
Cucumbers?
cucumbers.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, we need to.
It's like a valve, isn't it?
Looks like valve.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Italian valve.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the good kind. It's Italian.
Oh, is it the curly valve or is it the Italian valve?
No, it's no curl on this. This is regular,
Okay, yeah, Italian valve.
18 inches. Yeah. I took that out of the 55. Now my fish can swim. So that thing was so. That stuff was so overgrown in that. I mean, you couldn't even see light in the tank.
I tell you who you talk to is Diego.
Yeah. There's the 55
He'll buy it all
now.
from you. He'll take it all from you. He'll pay you for it.
Because usually I just throw this shit away.
Yeah, Diego will take it from you. He'll pay for shipping. He'll pay you for individual plants.
I don't. You know how this stuff. It goes out, pulls up another 4 inches in another plant, and then it goes out another 4 inches, another plant. Yeah, that's all. This stuff came out 90% in. Yeah.
Right.
So the lineup for today for the streams that we have, if anybody else knows of one that we need to put on the list, let us know. But let's see, Pet Tech, if he's still streaming at 4. KG Tropicals at 9 Eastern. Fisherman Fever starts at 9:30, and then Chattanooga Ed, and that's if Ed is streaming. Everybody, please keep Ed in your prayers and his dad. I'm not going to go into details. That's to him to put that out there. We just need, as a fish family, need to come together and make sure that him and his father are in our prayers. Or however you do your thing. And then Aquaballs is at 11:30. So if there's anyone else that knows of anybody else streaming, they could make that plug right now. If not, that's the lineup that I have. So, with 4 minutes to go, who's streaming in 4 minutes? Yeah, will anyone be going after this? Well, me and Rocco, he can't go just right after this, but he can go.
We got to talk.
Yeah, we got to talk. But yeah, just I would tell you what. Hey, everybody, make sure you are subbed to everybody in chat, and that way, if somebody goes live, you'll be notified. If YouTube notifies you, we know how YouTube can get, but that's how you make that happen.
Hey, Rocco.
So,
check the video in there.
I got 2 minutes, you guys.
10 minutes and I'm gone.
Oh wow, that's the guy you showed me yesterday, right?
That is the demo reel of the 4 songs that are on radio that I can use like a demo behind your little advertisement. My friends at the radio station know Jack Dalton. So
6-string bass, holy cow. That's a talented bass player right there, buddy.
Well, he plays in Jack's Graham's other band that is like fusion rock.
Right on.
Okay.
Anybody that can play a 6-string bass, I applaud.
This is the band that I could picture myself playing rhythm guitar and watching Graham play.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. 1 minute to go. Robert, I plan on doing that. I'm gonna try and video and live stream as much as I can, depending on my internet. And when Rocco is doing the morning show, I'm gonna try and pop in if I can. So it will all depend on internet, and but I'm not gonna leave y'all hanging. I promise.
Listen to Jack's voice, because it reminds me an awful lot of what's his name from the Eagles, Don Henley.
Oh yeah,
his voice is very.
Yeah, it does actually. I think about it. You're right.
Don Henley, and that I can market to the country field. Okay.
Right on.
Okay. Do you see what I'm saying? Get you into Tennessee, as well as the rock market.
Don't know.
Thank you, Deborah. And I will. And
see you later, Deborah.
Oh, yes. I wanted to say this real quick, too.
okay.
If there's something going on in your area as far as fish keeping, fish shows, anything like that, and they're in your area and nobody's actually put it out there, as far as like flyers or like, across the internet or anything like that, make sure you email the Aquatic Morning Show at gmail.com and we'll help you get that out there as much as we possibly can.
That's right.
Not going to guarantee you we're going to be your sole place of advertisement, but we'll put that information out for you.
Exactly.
Right.
And Ricky, I do see your message in chat, and I do appreciate your help.
All right.
And
So y'all have a good day.
That's
Y'all
right.
have a safe trip.
Good.
And
Yeah.
talk with y'all later.
All right, Chad.
All right,
Thank
Philly.
you.
Cool.
Thank everybody
All right,
for coming up on panel today. We
All right,
had a
buddy, take it easy.
good stream, really good stream. And I will see you guys on the road. And y'all take care of my man here, right here. Yeah, that's going to be the host for the next couple of days. And I'll be in and out. So
My man.
that's right.
Now you're out.
All right.
So
Y'all take it easy.
bye, you guys.
Later.
Have a good one.
You got a flop